Welcome in, everybody. We are going to discuss our top 20 Christmas movies. Well, not your top 20 Christmas movies. We're going to talk my top 20 Christmas movies, and you guys can chime in along the way. But first, I want to thank Dean over the Live Place, www.theliveplace.com, Dreamers Empire, and the Live Place on YouTube. Make sure you go check him out. He hosts our show as well as over 120 other shows. So make sure you check out Dean. And then also my partner channels, we have Mouse Talk goes live on Tuesdays with Dissanity at 8 o'clock and Saturdays with me with Sports Night sometimes. And then Sundays at with Disney Dan for a Disney movie review. And then Rob Fuzz, who just premiered a new video at 7:30 today. Make sure you guys go check that out. Rob goes live on Fridays at 4 o'clock as well. And then my brother is the Disney crew. Shep goes live Saturdays at 9:30. Zip goes live at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays. Brandon and Dave go live at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays. And then Disney Dan goes live Saturdays with Disney Fiasco at 7 o'clock. So we got a lot of people here already. Welcome in, everybody. We have Dad Builds, Disney at Boiler Up, Molly Rook, Piglet Roo Loves Disney, Herschel Linney, Sean Rogers, Joy S., Michelle Gannon, Andrea Houston, Captain Akron 27, Nick Gates, LSU Mom, Tina McNeil, DCS, Donna Jaworski, Faith Hope and Disney, a.k.a. Barbara, Bill Steffen, Max K, Dreamer Deborah, Thene Amazing, Cody, what's up, brother? Strive to do better. Rob Fuzz, welcome in, buddy. And oops, it just jumped on me. Okay, I think we're good. If I missed you guys, please repost. And also, guys, Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. Go check out the R. Johns, what's up, buddy? Go check out the auction we have going on for Give Kids the World. It is currently up to over $1,800. And I just sent Donna a message. I don't know if she got it. Donna has an item on there. It's a tin of cookies, homemade cookies by Donna. It's at $100 already. So make sure you guys go check out that. And if mods, if you would drop the link into the auction, I'd appreciate it. Lori Jean Carlson, AAA Sparkles, welcome in. Oh, wow. And Alex, the filmmaker, Christy Clark, and Timothy Rainwaters, what's up, buddy? Karen Cook, hope you're doing well. Okay, if I got you, I hope I got y'all. If I missed you, Tim Rempel, welcome in, buddy. If I missed you, I apologize. But again, guys, go check out the auction. It's wonderful. It's just an amazing, thing that we're trying to do for Give Kids the World. G. Wilson, Surf Bum, welcome in. Angela Minta, I can't even say it like Zip's supposed to say it, but welcome in. And also, guys, next Sunday is the Pixar Community Awards ceremony. So make sure you check that out. It'll be on Pete McDevitt's channel next Sunday. You don't want to miss that. All right. So I got lots of stuff to show. We're going to do that at the end. Lots of cards and some other stuff here to show. Want to get to the top 20 movies so we can discuss them. Let's find out how many Cody has wrong. Just because everything I do is going to be a competition with Cody now, just to let you know. Elena K808, welcome in. Andy J, welcome in. Happy's Haunt. Thank you all so much for being here. But again, these are my top 20. They're not going to be popular picks for you guys. I'm pretty sure. By pick number 2, I'm going to make somebody mad. 100%. Somebody's going to be mad by pick number 2. Just saying. But let's go ahead and get started. So my top 20 Christmas movies. And chime in where these would fall for you guys, or if they're even on your list. And I will tell you this. One of the popular ones that a lot of people pick is from last year. It's called Last Christmas. I haven't seen it, so it's not going to make my Donna's already mad. Mike 88 NYC, what's up, buddy? Last Christmas came out last year. I have not seen it yet, so it's not going to make the list. Shelly Deerdorf, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Cody, we'll see, buddy. We'll see where Die Hard falls, if it falls anywhere in here. Katie Cuck, welcome in. All right, so let's start with number 20. Actually, so this might make some people mad. I don't know. Right off the bat, why not? It just seems like the right thing to do is just to upset people today. So let's just get going here. Number 20 is a movie from Rob Fuzz. What's up, buddy? Ray J, welcome in. 1984. And a lot of people do not associate this movie as being a Christmas movie. But it came out at Christmas. It takes place at Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. And that movie is Gremlins. So anybody that's going to yell at me for right out the way, bad day at work today. No, I didn't have a bad day. I thought it was a fantastic day. I'm in a good mood. So I just hope that I don't make anybody else that bad. Number 20 is Gremlins. And Gremlins is a Christmas movie. I don't care what anybody says. This is the movie, obviously, that a lot of people, I love Gremlins too. I know. See, I've already made people upset. Gremlins is a good movie, and it is a Christmas movie. I got probably the worst picture I could have put on here for Gizmo. But look, you got this little furry little creature that they found at the Chinese pawn shop or whatever it was, and he takes him home and he feeds him and gets him wet like he wasn't supposed to, and he turns into a gremlin. But Gremlins was a fantastic movie. The other ones were just okay, but the original one was fantastic. It's iconic. So number 20 for me. Steve is definitely not a super movie watcher. Cody, I love movies. I bet I've watched, I guarantee you I've watched more movies than you do, bub. But there has not been a movie. I've only shut one movie off in my entire life. And I have a movie pass. I go watch movies all the time. I'll give anything credit once. The only thing I've ever shut off was one by Tom Green that I thought was really stupid. So, and I tried. I couldn't make it through it. But we have Gremlins at number 20. Next up at number 19, this is where some of you are going to go, why is this here? And that is It's a Wonderful Life. And the only reason why it's on here is because it's like iconic. Deborah Doodles, welcome in. Thank you for being here. This movie is just okay, I guess. Nathan Rader, what's up, buddy? So Dad Builds, what's up? I already said hello, Dad Builds, but Dad Builds sent me a very nice, I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you. You guys can imagine. It'll surface at some point in time. But It's a Wonderful Life. Look, it does star James Stewart as George Bailey. You know, he goes through the struggles of thinking he's not wanted and all that. And then it just turns out to be a really feel-good movie. Jay Grubbs, welcome in. Blue Nose, Chris, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. So it is going to be in a lot of people's top 5, for sure. I extended this to 20 just so I could put it in here. So, and that's just pushing it. Max, what's up, buddy? So It's a Wonderful Life. I'm not a fan of it, really. I'm not going to say. It's a classic. I'm not a fan. Julie C., exactly. Not a fan. So Candy Mom 15, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So that's that. So let's just go ahead and carry on and continue to upset people with another classic that I just put it in here because it's a classic. I'm sorry, Candy Mom. And that is Miracle on 34th Street. It's another one I could do. I don't have to ever see it again, maybe in 30 years. Doreen, welcome in, Doreen. Thank you so much for being here. I got that. I'll show it later, but I got it, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But the story, Dreamer Deborah, I agree 100%. It's a Wonderful Life tells an amazing story. It's just, look, I had so many on my list that I had to get rid of some of that I would actually rank ahead of these just so I could put these two on the list. They're okay. They're good movies. I'm not an old-fashioned kind of guy. I'm a modern kind of guy, and these movies are really old-fashioned. Don't these movies touch your heart? You know, maybe back in 1980 they would have, but today, just not so much. Let's just go there. Miracle on 34th Street deserves a higher spot. Cody, I haven't seen it in 20 years, and I'm assuming it's because I still don't like it. But I'll tell you what, buddy, I'll rewatch it and let you know if it moves. Hopefully it doesn't slide down farther. But Miracle on 34th Street is another good one. Again, there's been a few remakes of this. It is a very good movie. It's just not. Well, that sounds like a you problem. No, sir. No, sir. Cody, we can debate this later. And then I'll show you why you're wrong. So Miracle on 34th Street. Now we're going to get into one that a lot of people also do not consider a Christmas movie. But again, Lady Jamers, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Be safe. And and enjoy work. I guess I could say if you can, but enjoy work. So this movie is a little newer. It's 1995. Mickey Bunch Kelly, welcome in. Thank you for being here. This movie at I don't even know where we're at. It's this is number 17. So at number 17, this movie's from 1995. It's a little newer. A lot of people don't even know it's a Christmas movie again, but it takes place at Christmas. It came out at Christmas. It has one of my favorite actresses in it. And that movie is While You Were Sleeping. And a lot of people don't understand that this is a Christmas movie, but it has Sandra Bullock, who is an incredible actress. One of my top 3 probably favorite actresses. It's got Peter Gallagher and Bill Pullman in it. The whole premise of the story, because I know a lot of people are not going to know what this is, but she finds a guy that gets knocked out on the train. He gets mugged, and she saves his life. And then she likes the family, so she pretends to be part of them, and because he has amnesia and he can't remember. So, but it's a good movie, very good movie, and it is definitely a Christmas movie. So, yeah, she is. She's an amazing actress, an amazing person. So yeah, I went with While You Were Sleeping. Up next, they're going to start getting a little more familiar now. Jersey Mike, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Steven's making up his own rules. It's okay. It's his channel. But I love this movie too. Didn't think it was a Christmas movie. That's right. It's my rules. My rules. But again, guys, please continue to put your opinions in the chat. Tell me where you would rank these, or you wouldn't rank them at all in this genre of movies. So up at number 16 is a real Christmas movie. Rudolph better be in the top 5. I hope Rudolph made the list. We'll see. Up at number 16 is T. Marie's Place. Welcome in. We have Santa Claus is Coming into Town. And this one is the original, whatever you want to call it, claymation, if you want to call it that. It's from 1970. This one has Fred Astaire. He does all the narrating. Mickey Rooney, who plays Santa Claus. Joan Gardner's in it. It's got an incredible lineup of cast members. But this is just, I don't know. There's something about this. You got the Burgermeister, Meister Burger. Just when you have a name like that, how can you not like this? Shep, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. How can you not like this movie? It is okay. Now you're doing better. And he says, look, I had to fill up the top 20, guys. It was just, there were some stragglers at the bottom. I had to get to them, but we got them. So we have Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I love watching these movies. I bought the classic set on DVD a long time ago that came with like Frosty and Rudolph and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Year Without a Santa Claus, all those. They were absolutely fantastic movies. This is what we watched growing up as kids, and they're just great movies. And this is number 16 for me. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This is a good one. Great job, Steve. I knew you'd figure it out. Thanks, buddy. I'll just leave it at that. Thanks. All right. This one's probably a little higher on other people's list as well, because it is a very, so Steve, you are not opposed to old movies. And no, I just said, it depends. I'm not opposed to older movies, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Just the other ones just must be really bad. So at number 15, we have a very iconic actor and a very iconic role, and that is The Polar Express with Tom Hanks. Came out in 2004. The reason why this one's probably not as high up on my list is because I've never sat down. I've never been able to sit down and just watch the thing from start to finish. I lose interest. Whatever the case may be, something interrupts it. But I've seen the whole thing in bits and pieces. I just never sat down and I just never sat down and looked at it. I've just never sat down and watched it from start to finish. But I like the idea of it. It's a little odd at times, but it is a good movie. It is a really good movie. Yeah, it's just a great movie. And like I said, Tom Hanks does an incredible job. I like the way they put his physical features into the conductor as well, because it actually looks a little bit like Tom Hanks. So Yeah, there's Polar Express at number 15. At number 14 is Bad Santa. This is not necessarily a family-friendly movie. It stars Billy Bob Thornton and Tony Cox. Then it's got Bernie Mac in it. Some really this is a comedy that is. Steve, you need to make a Christmas list of movies you like. That's true. That's true, Katie. Like I said, the better ones are coming for sure. Bad Santa. It was funny. I thought it was fantastically funny. Yes, Cody, it is. And they have Badder Santa, which is like an uncut version, which is really bad. They have Bad Santa 2. It's not for everybody, Tina. 100% not for everybody. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fantastically funny. John Ritter's in it. John Ritter plays a really good role in this. Not a family movie. I would have never known from the picture. I'm shocked. Not a family movie for sure. For sure. So that is my number 14. Number 13 was actually one that came to TV. Kadani Sean, welcome in. And that is Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, the classic Frosty the Snowman, which was one of the books I read, the first book of Vlogmas. That is the one from 1969, and it had Jackie Vernon in it and Jimmy Durante. So Jimmy Durante does all the narrating, and Jackie Vernon is Frosty. So fantastic. Again, this is one of the that came in the set that I had that I really liked. I just thought it was very well done, and I'm waiting patiently to see if Mixed Nuts goes on this list. I said I'm going to make some people upset. We'll see. Disney's Adventures, welcome in, buddy. So Frosty the Snowman is in at number 13. At number 12, here you go. Here is a classic movie that you all will like, and that is A Christmas Story. Well, maybe not all of you like. 1983 Christmas Story starred a lot of really cool people. Gene Shepard does the voice of Ralphie, who is the older one. Peter Billingsley is the younger Ralph. This was just one of those classic iconic movies where like the leg lamp happens and you're going to shoot your eye out, kid. He wants a Red Ryder BB gun. Nick hates this movie. Alex says it's number 1 for him. This is one of my favorite movies. I'm not going to lie. This is as classic it gets. And I love the fact where it's one of those. It hit a little too close to home. I'm sorry, Tina. I like the fact where he sticks his tongue on the flagpole. He gets stuck. That the bar has soap and where his mom washes his mouth out with soap and he's going to go blind and he does the whole little rendition of it all. It's just a fantastic movie in my opinion. Yeah, LSU mom. That is a great. I love this movie. I really do. I love this movie. I think it's great. Happy Hopper, welcome in. It is a classic. So let me see if that's all the classic ones on it's probably all the classic ones on my list. So that is number, where are we at? 12. Up next, probably not going to top many people's lists, but I like it a lot. And that is Shrek the Halls. This is like a tradition for my family because my dad doesn't like watching movies that much. He can't sit through and this is only like a half hour. He can't sit and watch through a half-hour movie. But Shrek the Halls, we watch it religiously, nonstop every year. And he laughs and laughs and laughs and laughs. And it's just it's just funny. It is Kelly's movie for sure. You never seen it. Oh man, Barbara, you've got to go see that movie. It's funny, guys. I can't watch it anymore because of the stupid all day on TBS. Yeah, Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures. Welcome in, buddy. But guys, Shrek the Halls is amazing. You should go check it out if you haven't seen it. It is that ogre is a legend. It is one of the funniest cartoon Christmas movies I've ever seen. So, well, it's never too late for never. You can always go watch it. But that is number 11. So that's my bottom 10 right there. So now we're moving into the top 10. Top 10 movies for me, for Christmas movies. I don't know, Mike. We'll wait and see. Top 10 movies for me. Number 10 is Die Hard. And yes, it is a Christmas movie. Yes, it came out at Christmas. Yes, it takes place during Christmas. It is a Christmas movie, a fantastic Christmas movie at that, with Bruce Willis, who plays John McClane. It is just such a good movie. It's a fantastic movie. And I know I love debating those people that tell me it is not a Christmas movie. It is 100% a Christmas movie. Not your classic or typical Christmas movie in a sense, but it is a Christmas movie, and I love it. Jennifer Piccolo, welcome in. Captain SL, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, I knew we were long lost brothers, Steve. Sean, it's fantastic, buddy. It's fantastic. Yeah, not your typical Christmas movie, but nothing I do is usually typical. So, Die Hard. Number 9. The original How a Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966. I just think this one here should be number 1, but glad I made the list. Cody, it could have easily been up higher, but the group I have in front of these is something really special, I think. Tori Camella, welcome in. So the original Grinch That Stole Christmas from 1969 is, I like this one better than any live action, Jim Carrey version, Benedict Cumberbatch. I like it better than all that. This is the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I think it's the Grinch was the voice for the Haunted Mansion ghost host. Oh, nice. Is that Boris Karloff? Boris Karloff must have done both of them. Jim Carrey's version for a live action was Cody. Look, Cody, between you and I agree. Die Hard should have been higher. I didn't want to get strung up a flagpole, so I couldn't move Die Hard up too much. But I do agree with you. Die Hard was better than at least 3 or 4 more coming up. But I left it where it's at. Christine Hickman, welcome in. This is the best Grinch. Yes, I agree. And guys, as soon as we're done, I've got lots of cards and stuff to show you guys, but I want to get through this first. Now you're talking, Steve, keep them coming. Okay, so that's number 9. Number 8 is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. This movie, it came out in 1994, the first one. Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold. I thought it was a fantastic concept on the Santa Claus name. It's the Santa Claus, like a legal clause, and he puts the suit on, becomes Santa Claus, and I thought it was just a really, really, really good movie. This is something that I watch over and over again. That's why it's in my top 10, because I enjoy this movie a lot, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We're definitely worthy of a top 10 spot, in my opinion. So for me, we got the Santa Claus. Number 7 is not going to be on most people's list. So it might be on some people's list, but I really, really, really enjoy this movie. And this is the Muppets Christmas Carol. I thought Michael Caine played a fantastic job as Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, it was Uncle Scrooge. Tanya J, welcome in. I think Michael Caine did a fantastic job as Scrooge. And then it's the Muppets. You got all the Muppets playing different characters. It's just awesome. This is one of my favorite adaptations of an original that's redone to something different. The answer is no, definitely not. What did Karen say? Is anybody better than Bruce in a Die Hard movie? No way. Nobody's better than Bruce. So there it is. The Muppets Christmas Carol, the Muppet Christmas Carol. It's just a fantastic. Oh, you've never seen that, Emily? Wow. Does anyone want to outbid me for a day with Steve? We are not movie compatible. Andy. I'm sorry. Patrick Gillespie, welcome in. Running out of room for Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon's really, really good. But Muppet Christmas Carol, number 7. Tim Pruitt. Yes, sir. We'll do. Thank you, buddy. Welcome in. Cody, anybody who's ever flown anywhere has to appreciate Die Hard 2. Oh, first, look, all the Die Hard movies are fantastic. All of them are fantastic. Die Hard 1 is iconic, and it set the stage for everything. I don't know. For me, Die Hard 1 is one of the best. I'm not going to lie. Die Hard could have topped my list, but I was afraid of retaliation. So Die Hard is a very good movie. Convince Walt to do this, please. I can try. First, no McRib, and now no Muppets. I'm sad, Emily. Tim says she's getting there. She's gonna get there, guys. Emily's gonna try the McRib someday. So after this, number 6 is Pulp Fiction on the list. I don't know. Number 6 is A Charlie Brown Christmas. I love the underdog story with Charlie Brown and the little tree. I love the fact that the Peanuts characters. Great. Now I want to go watch Muppets. Look, this is another really classic movie. In my opinion, it's from 1965, and it's the Peanut characters. And actually, I like the Peanut characters so much that some of my Christmas cards this year are Peanut characters. So, a fantastic movie. It is, like I said, it's the true underdog story of Christmas, and it's fantastic. Yes, the original McRib commercial is my guess for Steve's number 1 pick. Could be, because it is McRib season in December. So, but we have the Charlie Brown Christmas. Yep, that's a good one. And I love the songs in that one, too. It's pretty good. Now, the next one on my list is top 5. This one may be a little too fresh in my mind is the reason why it made the top 5. It's probably more in the 5 to 10 range, but I really loved it. It's brand new from last year. Came straight to Disney Plus. I thought it was a fantastic movie starring Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader, and it's Noel. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Mary, MY, welcome in. It is a funny movie with an interesting twist and concept. I thought it was good job. Here's your gold star sticker for redeeming yourself. Hooray for Super Steve. Cody. I knew I'd get to you eventually, buddy. Noel was a funny movie. I liked it a lot. It was, for being a straight to Disney Plus movie, I thought it did, let's put it this way, it exceeded my expectations by a lot. It was just really good. And I love Anna Kendrick. She's one of my favorite actresses. Bill Hader's hit or miss for me, but it was a good movie. It was really, I like the visual aesthetics of it. Udalali Lane, welcome in. Shopping at Walmart. Get a couple toasters. Yeah, this is just a really good movie. And from the beginning, when she can sing, obviously she's in Pitch Perfect and some of those other movies, but this is just a really good movie. And it might still be a little fresh in my mind because this is one of the latest ones I've watched. Maybe it'll slide a little bit lower, but Andy, sorry. Maybe it'll slide a little bit lower over time, but this is a really good movie, and I put it to my top 5 at number 5. All right, top 4. More Pop-Tarts. I could use some more Pop-Tarts for sure. I think Cody's going to be happier in the top 5 here than he was at the beginning of this stream. Number 4, guys, is Home Alone. Home Alone from 1990 with Macaulay Culkin, had Joe Pesci in it. Daniel Stern played the bad guys. Just the different traps he sent, and this whole everything about this movie is Christmas. Everything about the story, everything about the ways he protected himself. Joe Patry, welcome in. Yeah, I liked it too. I thought it was really good. But Home Alone is really, really, really classic. Yeah, it was 1990. Yep, it's older than Cody is. It was a fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. I'm not sure what really happened to Macaulay Culkin now, but back then it was okay. So, again, he sets up all these traps. If you haven't seen this, Kevin McAllister, yes, he sets up all these traps because his family left him at home because they're going on a big vacation with like 30 people, not really 30, but and they leave him at home, and he protects himself against the would-be robbers. Only number 4, Mike says. Wow, I got the next 3. I think are pretty good, Mike. Pretty good. Hashtag older than Cody. Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary. Cody's not 30. Number 3, after Rudolph. Sorry, I just gave it away. Number 3 is Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So of all those classic movies that Christine didn't like Home Alone, and it's not for everybody. Of all those original classics, though, of Frosty and Santa Claus is Coming to Town and The Year Without a Santa Claus and all those, we get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from 1964. Again, it has Burl Ives in it, who plays the snowman, does the kind of narration a little bit and talking through it. It is a fantastic, fantastic movie. It's one of those claymation movies. I get that. And I generally don't care too much for those, but this right here, this is the one I go make sure I watch of all of them in that set. This is the one I go watch for sure on every year. Every year, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has to be on my list. So Rudolph makes number 3. Number 2 could have been number 1 for me. Very easily could have been number 1. And usually it is number 1 when I tell people. But the more I thought about it, I thought, I don't know, just in the mood today that this is number 2. And that is Mickey's Christmas Carol. Again, the Christmas Carol is with Scrooge and everything is my absolute favorite rendition of Christmas Story. And the one with Bill Murray, Scrooge is really, all of them are fantastic. Mickey's Christmas Carol. I had the Muppet Christmas Carol on here, I know. Mickey's Christmas Carol. This is the movie I watch every single year, without a doubt. Mickey's Christmas Carol. I watch it in the middle of the year. I don't care. It is easily probably my favorite Christmas movie. I'm not going to lie. It's probably my favorite. But there's one that I think is better. But again, Mickey's Christmas Carol. Sorry, Andy. Yeah, I am definitely a fan of Mickey, if you haven't been able to notice. But look, Mickey's Christmas Carol is probably the best, in my opinion, the best adaptation of any story. So any story. Mickey's Christmas Carol. And I love the fact that Scrooge is already Scrooge, and then Mickey plays Bob Cratchit and all the normal stuff that it's supposed to be. So, but that is it, Mickey's Christmas Carol. So that is number 2. Christie's Corner, welcome in. So number 1, there's a lot of good guesses being thrown out there. My number 2 and number 1 flipping between Miracle on 34th Street and It's a Wonderful Life. Brian, that was mine 18 and 19. I don't care too much for those 2 movies. But that's just me. It's not for everybody. No, Rudolph was number 3. Mickey's Christmas Carol is number 2. Number 1 could have been Die Hard. More Sunshine Please, Jim. Welcome in, buddy. Guys, go check out Jim with More Sunshine Please. The guy is absolutely an amazing individual and human being. And he does a good job over there. Make sure you go check him out. He's on Tuesdays as well. So make sure you check out Jim from More Sunshine Please. Number 1, guys, is Elf. When I sit down to watch movies, and I don't know, there's something about this movie, and I'm not a massive Will Ferrell fan, but this movie, sorry, Sean, this movie is fantastic. The one-liners, James Caan's in it, Will Ferrell, it's full of a great cast. And on top of that, it's got Bob Newhart, who plays the main elf. And the best line of any Christmas movie ever, that's Santa. I know him. That is this movie. Guys, Elf has to be number 1. It has to be. Because, again, there is nothing funnier than this movie at all. Zoe Deschanel is in it. Edward Asner is in it. It's just, I'm sorry, Cody. We will tell you what, Cody, I'll challenge you to a movie watch-a-thon in December when I'm down there, and we'll see which one's better. We'll see. But this movie right here, there's no way it's not going to fall. If it falls to number 2 or 3. Like I said, Mickey's Christmas Carol is probably my favorite movie. This is probably the best movie in my opinion. So, Christmas Vacation did not make my list. And look, Christmas Vacation is good. All the National Lampoons are good. They're just outdated for me, I think. Just outdated. So no, Christmas Vacation was not in my list. So I just didn't care too much for it. But again, that's just my opinion. And everybody else is entitled to their opinions. So, but the Santa Claus did. Yes, it did. You were not paying attention, Cody. The Santa Claus was number 8. Jingle All the Way did not make my list. I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad did not. That movie was not great. Incoming email, Dad Build says that could be bad. But guys, there it is. That is my my list. Hang on one second. Okay. So recap real quick. For those of you that are still not happy. Do Philly Crew, welcome in. The Santa Claus did make my list. So number 20 was Gremlins. Don't argue, it's a Christmas movie. Number 19, It's a Wonderful Life. Number 18, Miracle on 34th Street. Dale, what's up, brother? Dale, I'm getting there. Where were we at? 17 was While You Were Sleeping. Number 16 was Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Number 15, Polar Express. Number 14, Dale, Bad Santa was on the list. Number 13, Frosty the Snowman. Number 12, A Christmas Story. Number 10, Shrek the Halls. And 11, Shrek the Halls. Number 10, that could have gone up to number 1, was Die Hard. Number 9, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 8, The Santa Claus. Number 7, The Muppets Christmas Carol. Number 6, A Charlie Brown Christmas. Number 5, Noel. Number 4, Home Alone. Number 3, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Number 2, Mickey's Christmas Carol. And number 1, Elf. That's it, guys. If you don't like that list, I'm sorry. Blame Cody. Somebody else other than me. I don't care who. But that's where blame somebody else, not me. All right, so we got some cards to show. Real quick. I guess I should read these before I. So I'm assuming. Yeah, I'll read them before. Lori French, welcome in. ALJ, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. First card, guys. I got this one right here. I guess I can remove Elf so you guys don't have to see him anymore. This card right here says Jingle the Night Away. This card is from Dreamer Deborah, who is in the chat tonight. Steve, Merry Christmas. Wishing you the best today and always. I am so blessed to have all you guys in my life. Love, Dreamer Deborah. Deborah is an amazing person, guys. I've had the honor and privilege of meeting Deborah. Ryan McDowell, White Christmas or Christmas Vacation, number 1. Neither one made the list. Neither one made the list, Ryan. Sorry. Dreamer Deborah, if you enjoyed this list, I am Steve of Steve's World. If you didn't, you're wrong. Now get off my boat. Chris, like, guys, I welcome all opinions. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. For me, it's just this was my list. But Deborah, Dreamer Deborah, Jingle the Night Away. Thank you so much, Deborah. You are awesome. Really do appreciate it. Oh, I'll put it way later. The next one I have here was also in the chat today. And it is from Joy S. It is a sparkly, you can't see the sparkles. Maybe you can. There you go. Sparkly snowman, winter scene, glitter scenes, as it says on the back. Sending happy wishes for a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Joy S. So thank you so much, Joy. And guys, it's Energy Awareness Month from the post office. So thank you so much, Joy. I really do appreciate that. Next card is, oh my gosh. Do I have these cards? I got one very similar to that to pass out. Nope, not mine's different. So this one came from, it's the Peanuts characters. And it's glittery. And it is, ooh, sparkles. Yes, sparkles. This is from Lee and Sherbick. Sing a song of Christmas, make a joyful noise, let everyone rejoice. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love you 3000, Leanne Sherbick. Leanne is amazing. But there are the Peanuts characters. And I have actually Christmas cards that look similar to this that are going to go out. I've got to work on them very soon to get those out in the mail. But thank you so much, Leanne. We got this one, which is, oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know how to open this. This is from Christine Hickman. It says, Merry Christmas. It starts out like this. It does this. That is cool. I'm afraid I'm going to break it, so I'm going to put it back down. That is from Christine Hickman and family. Merry Christmas. And it's another glittery, ooh, the sparkles. So you had me a glitter. Great card. Thanks so much, Christine. I really do appreciate it. And then I got one from when you got kicked in the head by a horse, it threw off your taste buds and appreciation for good movies. Sorry, Ryan. Look, I appreciate good movies. That's why some of these movies are on the list. I didn't say the other ones were bad. I just said I can appreciate these movies. I'm pointing over here because it's still on the screen over here. Next up, I've got from the Rogers family, Sean Rogers and his wife, Tasha. Joyful Christmas. There they are. Got to meet Sean this past week in Disney. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Sean and I didn't get to meet his wife yet, but Sean was pretty awesome to meet. Mouse Talk, what's up, buddy? Good evening, everyone. Merry Christmas. What was number one? It was Elf. It was Elf. Could have been Die Hard. Could have been Mickey's Christmas Carol, but it was Elf. So, but thank you so much, Sean. Really do appreciate it, buddy. But those guys, those are my Christmas cards. Now, the other thing I got is from my brother Cody, which if you guys didn't know, Cody and I got to spend Thanksgiving together. I was going to Florida for the first time. He was down there by himself for the first time without his family. I know you do, Ryan. And we had a we had a great time. I got to know Cody really well. He's a good dude. He's got a lot of really cool motivational stuff going on with his channel. Strive to do better. Wants to make people better. I think his whole message is great. I signed up for his guys one rule Steve's channel, Steve's opinions. Hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not worried about it. He's got a great message. I signed up look, I need to get in better shape. I need to be a better person, be in better shape. Was Corey jealous? I don't think so. I don't know. But I signed up to be, I hired Cody. I wanted to get me in shape. So, and he didn't have any of these with him because he moved without them, but he had his mom send me this, and Doreen was very kind enough to send me the t-shirt. It's a Strive to Do Better t-shirt. The exact same kind I wear. It was incredible. I wear it with pride. And, but yeah, guys, go check out Cody from Strive to Do Better. If you guys don't know, he got some great videos, man. Great videos. All right. Up next, I've got Christmas cards to send out. I got boxes of them here. They're all different, but I wanted something different for stamps. I don't know why. Cody has motivated me to eat more calories if I can only use motivation to get to the gym. Yeah. He's good at it, man. He's really good at it. So I asked the guy at the post office, I said, hey, I want something that's not typical. Stamps. I said, I don't want any holiday stuff, any pictures of famous people or anything like that I don't know. all of his inventory is sitting in our loft. Yeah, but Doreen, I don't know if I'm sure you saw it, but I really do appreciate it. This is an amazing shirt, and look, Cody's a good dude, and I need him to make me better. So make sure you go check him out. And Doreen, thank you so much for setting that. I really do appreciate it. So I went with stamps, and I asked the guy, I said, just give me something that's different. And this is what he gave me today. Give me Bugs Bunny stamps. They are, it's the 80 years of Bugs Bunny, actually, on the back it says. It's not going to focus with that close. Focus, there it is. So you got him playing basketball. You got some of his iconic roles, the opera one with some of these. Those are my stamps. So these are the stamps that will be going out on my Christmas cards. Is Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. Forever stamps too. So they're always good. But I got several sheets of those to go on my Christmas cards. So there's that. And the last thing I got here, guys, I'm going to work on setting up another online store soon. Yes, look, Cody's done a lot for me. I told him I would help him whatever I can. And the one thing he needs to do is get that store online. He needs to get that store online. I've told him that numerous times. People love to have that stuff. So I'll stay on him until he does it. The last thing that I have here is I subscribe to the WDW magazine. And this episode is Winter Wonderland, Christmas celebrations at Walt Disney World stuff. So they this issue, and you guys, if you've watched anything, you know I love these magazines. I don't know why. I just do. I like reading about Disney and everything there is to do. But they have a lot of really cool things in here. They have some of these things, just really, really nice articles and colorful pictures. These things are huge too. This one has like 70, 80. It's over 80 pages. 80 if you don't count the back cover, I guess, technically. So they're awesome magazines here. This one has a whole article on decorating Pandora. It's everything because, well, this is all Animal Kingdom. They show the decorations. So what they do is they give you a little article. They show you the decorations. There's a dinosaur all decorated. There's Pandora. Pandora decorated. So they decorate all this stuff and put it in this magazine. There's Harambe Village, the Tree of Life. They do the Tree of Life Awakenings are back. Make sure you check those out. There's a taste of the Festival of the Holidays. I just got to witness it. Sean was there. He got to see it. The taste of the Festival of the Holidays was really shortened and kind of broken down a little bit. But they have the cookie stroll back, which I was not a fan of most of the cookies, the way they looked. Can you if someone could please put the auction link in the chat. I would appreciate it. We'll talk about that here at the end too. There's some cookies that you can get at the cookie stroll. They have, Figments of My Imagineering. And they have an article on that. Some awesome stuff in here. 4 parks, 1 day, all Christmas. They have, this is why I like it right here. Look at those pictures. The castle, Dapper Dan's, the tree in the castle, all this stuff. Just love looking at these things. Thank you, mods. But there's really cool stuff. And this magazine's all about, they went from Animal Kingdom to Magic Kingdom. This is Epcot and Hollywood Studios. It's just there. And then they have the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Home, which I don't know how you do that, but it's all in here. It talks about, that's kind of cool. So this is a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Home. And they tell you, they talk about the holiday decor, decorating the tree, the festive foods, getting some party drinks like hot chocolate and apple cider, DIY dessert parties, entertainment, set up your music streaming devices and play Disney stuff. It's fantastic. It's actually fantastic. Have your own little Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at home with your kids or by yourself. So whatever you want to do. There's an article in here about the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights, which I was very fortunate to get to see. For those of you who didn't get to see it, this is what the Osborne lights used to look like. I got to see it the very last year it was there. I didn't make it for Christmas. I came after Christmas, but they were still up. And then it was I think it was the very last year they were there. But they were fantastic. I just saw this tree because I was at Wilderness Lodge. That tree inside Wilderness Lodge was there. So it's pretty cool. There's just all kinds of stuff here. There's things about planning, like from the Fort Wilderness Lodge. This is what I miss the most. And some people don't, but I do. I want to walk down Main Street and see those lights. I like the projections. Do not get me wrong. I don't even care if they projected those lights on there. That's what I want to see, though. I want to walk around that corner, see that castle, and I want to see those lights, those crystal white lights draping the castle. That's what I miss the most. So, but anyways, 12 Days of Disney, a dozen attractions worth adding to your list, and they just go through several of the, Jungle Cruise, Frozen Ever After, et cetera, for 12 of them. What else in here? Travel the world and holiday stories with kids. A bunch of kids put in their Disney stories. What else is in here? There's a little article on, there's merch of the month. I like these in here. Merch of the month. Sean asked, how can someone get this magazine? So this magazine is not cheap. It's something that you can go to wdwmagazine.com. It costs, it's a lot for a magazine. It's $120 for the year. So you're basically paying $10 a magazine. It's 80 pages, full of color, full of recipes, full of just Disney news and memorabilia, and it keeps me going. I just got mine today too, Jennifer. That's why I'm actually showing it today. There's top 5 new park experiences, like the Beauty in 2020, like the Beauty and the Beast sing along, the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, Cinderella's Castle Enchanting makeovers, etc. I think it's well worth it, Sean. If you think about it only being $10 a magazine for an 80-page magazine, most magazines are more than that anyways, and this is by far the best magazine I've ever seen. It's just got things of food in here, just really, really cool. I think it's a fantastic magazine. I save all the episodes, so it just talks about everything. Then there's always a Debating Disney where they pick 2 stars and they pit something against each other. This one's Mickey Mouse versus Donald Duck. Danny McBride siding with Mickey Mouse. Cat Wolf siding with Donald Duck. And just more stuff about all this stuff. And then at the very end, too, there's always a countdown to what's coming. So like the Tron Light Cycle run is scheduled to still open in 2021. Space Mountain Reimagining is still supposed to take place in 2021. And some other things in here. And then that's about it. The whole magazine is full of very nice pictures and Disney information. I get a lot of my Disney information from there. So printing one photo anywhere would cost $10. Yeah, I think so too. And it's a legit Disney magazine too. It's not like I created a magazine and called it a Disney magazine. It's a real Disney magazine. So, but that's it, guys. That is it for the top 20 movies. That is it for the stuff I got to show. I do want to talk about first off, here in a minute, let's start putting the link to Meg's channel. I will be joining Meg tonight. We are doing painting, not of our faces, of the canvas variety. If you're a Disney lover, it's worth it. Absolutely, Tim. 100% well worth it for me. Plus, you get the you get the electronic versions. You get to go into the site, log in. They know that you're there, and then you can turn around and view all the episodes or all the issues, even the ones you didn't get. So you can log in there and get all of them from start to finish and read them. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna go over to Meg. We're gonna be painting some. I don't know if she posted it, so I don't want. Yeah, she showed it. We're gonna be painting the Nightmare Before Christmas characters. So it's gonna be fun. Thank you, Nick. But guys, real quick, the auction. Let's talk about the auction real quick before we go. The auction has a lot of different items in it. It has 61 items. There are going to be a bunch more added this week. We're intentionally saving some to add this week. You can even get, and I kid you not, this is one of the my favorite things so far. First off, we're up to almost $1,850, and we still got this week and next week to go. The auction ends next Wednesday at 10:30 during the This and That stream. Donna donated a tin of homemade cookies. There have been 13 bids on that, and it is currently sitting at $100 for a tin of Donna's own fresh homemade cookies. Well worth it. Well worth it. Donna makes some incredible cookies. She puts a lot of work into it. And she just had a big cookie stream where she raised over $10,000 for Give Kids the World. So I think getting these cookies freshly made is well worth the price. And it's Donna's cookies. So they're fantastic. So there's a lot of items you can bid on over there. We've got artwork. We've got hats featuring the This and That logos. We've got there's DVDs. There's stuff from across the community that people have donated. I don't bid in anything that Dad Builds is currently leading on. I agree. Wait, Cody got to try Donna's cookies. Cody knows what I'm talking about. Look, guys, there's so much over there. We did an ear making stream, 1 hour ear making challenge for a stream, and all the ears are on there as well. We've got stuff that's been donated from around the community, Oodalali Lane, and it's Joey's World, and so many other people have donated so many things here, and it's all on there. So make sure you go check it out. We've got a lot more items coming, especially Wednesday. There's going to be a lot added on Wednesday, and some bigger ticket items still coming that haven't been put up there yet either. So, but you can bid on a private stream from Corey Meets World. It's on there. It's what is that? It's currently sitting at $425. You can bid on, Corey's got 3 buttons on there that are original buttons that are retired. He will never make again. They're on there. There's a retired Slinky Dog bank. Again, there's paintings. There's a white popcorn bucket tin from P. McDevitt and Donna Jaworski on there. It's fantastic stuff, guys. You should go check it out. A lot of people like to donate to Give Kids the World anyways. This is the way you can get kind of something in return. And on top of that, there's also a donate button on there if you just want to donate. You can bid on a date with Steve for the low price of $201. That is absolutely correct. That is on there as well. I don't know why I agreed to do that, but that is on there as well. So there's a lot of stuff on there. And there's also, with the This and That guys, 2 Real Geeks, welcome in, buddy. There's also a thing on there where you can bid on to pick the topic for a This and That stream. So you would pick the topic, you would help with the creative ideas, and you would join us on stream on a Wednesday night for a This and That stream in the future. So there's a lot of stuff on there, guys. Go bid on it. Go bid on it. But we got 2 minutes. Hopefully I didn't scare anybody off with the picks that we have. Make sure that, yes, it's Haunted Mansion Holiday Paint Night, Vlogmas Day 7. See, I didn't count this as Vlogmas. I didn't count live streams as Vlogmas. I should have, and make it a lot easier. Is there a bid for shopping with Jenna using Dale's credit card? I can create it real quick. I don't know if they'll follow through. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight, listening to that. Thank you so much for all the cards, watching the cards, all the stuff. Again, in the near future, you'll be able to get your own Strive to Do Better t-shirt. Not right now, though, because they ain't available. And make sure we go check out Meg and check out the This and That auction from the Forgive Kids World. We don't handle any of that stuff except I'm going to take care of all the shipping and all the stuff I got here. Mom, Resort TV 1, Mom, thank you so much for jumping in, guys. And you guys know who Resort TV 1 is. Go check them out on Fridays. They're always here. Kay Atwood, welcome in, or hello again. But guys, Avery, what's up, buddy? Guys, thanks so much for everybody being here. We're gonna head over to Meg right now. She's doing the Haunted Mansion paint night thingy with me. So go check it out. Love each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for showing up each and every week. Could not do this without you. And if you guys need to get a hold of me, email me at steve@thisandthat.com. Other than that, love you guys, and I will see you next time.